Sup everyone, I'm your female otaku, and I'm here to show you 10 of my favorite Danganronpa characters. Spoiler alert, if you are not caught up on all of Danganronpa 2, Ultra Despair Girls, and Danganronpa 3, then you will be heavily spoiled. Honestly, don't do this to yourself if you aren't caught up. As godly as Tengen is, I won't be adding him to the list because he hasn't made as big of an impact on me as the other characters, and that's due to his little screen time. At the time I'm making this video, only 7 episodes of Mirai-hen and 6 episodes of Zetsubo-hen have aired of Danganronpa 3. So if there's some sort of twist later on that shows, OMG, that character was alive all along, I have no way of knowing that since the reveal episode hasn't aired. And lastly, this is a favorites list, so this is going to be highly opinionated. With all that said, let's get started. Number 10, Seiko. She did nothing wrong! Seiko didn't deserve the fate she received. She's so sweet and just wants to save everyone with her medicine. Unfortunately, Seiko was manipulated by Ruruka. Seiko thought she had a friend, and was happy to give her anything. I just can't. I'll never forget you, Seiko. Number 9, Genocider Sho. I remember when she first appeared. I hated her and was so pissed that she survived the first killing game. I started to like her in Ultra Despair Girls. She was a badass who would do anything for her beloved Byakuya Togami, even if it means betraying her friends. Also, her voice is too cool. Number 8, Fuyuhiko. Another character I used to despise. Fuyuhiko was once a terrible tsundere who only acted the way he did just to seem tough. It wasn't until Chapter 3 in Super Danganronpa 2, when he cut open his own stomach to prove how sorry he was for his actions, that I started to like him. He's a true bro, and now I have the utmost respect for him. Number 7, Celestia Ludenburg. Once I saw her design, I fell in love. A character who's on my official waifu list, and my top 5 goth Lolitas list. But enough about her design, what about her personality? Celestia isn't exactly insane, but she does have quite the breakdown when she was cornered at the third-class trial. She can go from a screaming fit to a calm lady in a snap. Oh, I wish she was still alive. I miss her. Number 6, Junko. One of the most famous yangaris ever and a fan favorite. Her personality is all over the place but will always obsess over despair. And she uses any means necessary to achieve ultimate despair across the world. Making characters join her side, killing off relatives, all while looking super fine. Being the ultimate analyst and despair, you just can't beat Junko because she will always come back. Even if she's dead. Number 5, Mikan. Normally I'm not a fan of the characters who are extremely klutzy just for the purpose of fan service, but that's only a quarter of Mikan's character. Mikan was heavily abused by everyone around her and thinks that it's all her fault. Once we find out that she's a remnant of despair who's totally in love with Junko, Mikan goes into yandere mode. Doesn't matter that she's the ultimate nurse, Mikan can and will kill you. Number 4, Kyoko. Another waifu. She's one of my favorite kuderes of all time, and she has a great design. But what I really like about her is that she gets shit done. Being the ultimate detective, Kyoko is very intelligent, and she has evidence to back her up. She'll examine the crime scene thoroughly and crack the case like it's nothing. Smart girls are the sexiest of all. Number 3, Hajime and Izuru. Okay, a lot of you are probably saying, Sloan, they're 2 different people who share a body, you can't do that. Or you're saying, wait, if Hajime and Izuru share a spot, then why didn't Fukawa and Genocider Sho share a spot? No worries, I'll answer your questions. It's my list, deal with it. For real though, I feel indifferent towards Fukawa, but I really like both Izuru and Hajime. Hajime isn't a total idiot like Naegi. He thinks logically, and his words have so much meaning. And his decision to become Izuru so that he could have a purpose in the world made his character even more complex. Now for Izuru. Because he's talented at everything under the sun, Izuru Kamakura finds life boring. Even when talking to the most interesting of characters, he still believes them to be boring. But after talking with Junko about despair and how it's unpredictable, his interest has finally been piqued.
的に運命的な出会いなのよ。
Number 2, Chiaki, another Danganronpa waifu. Chiaki makes a huge impression on the 77th class. Bonding with everyone in her yandere ways is oh so sweet. In Super Danganronpa 2, when we find out that Chiaki isn't real, her spirit is still kept alive. She brings her friends together so that they can collect hope fragments. Chiaki is an angel who can never be crushed. Also, Kana Hanazawa voices her, my favorite female seiyuu of all time, so that gives the ultimate gamer bonus points. Nani? Do you really not know who my favorite Danganronpa character is? That's freaking hilarious! Isn't it, babe? Nagito Komaeda. Hell yeah, I'm a fangirl. He's everything that I could ever want in a husbando. Someone with a solid goal but has twisted means to achieve it. The majority of the events that take place in Danganronpa wouldn't have occurred if it wasn't for Nagito. His idea of hope is insane, allowing him to join Junko or create a new Junko just for the sake of creating the ultimate hope, not even realizing himself that he has been completely consumed by despair and can never return to the light. And of course, he's so hot, like OMG, have you seen his servant design with that chain? Oh, the things I would do to him.